as a woman, the majority of the experiences I've had with men are negative.
In my entire life, of the thousands of men I have met, I have only met 2 men that I consider capable of forming a true love bond with a woman. And I only began counting myself within that number within the last 2 years. Given an hour talking to the vast majority of men, I could confirm that that man is not capable of forming a true love bond, and I will confirm that by asking that man questions about what love is. Men have no knowledge of what love is. This is how most men go about pursuing a long-term relationship. They are looking for a woman that they find very visually attractive. And then when they need to adapt to progress their relationship, their plan is to wing it. They may have in their head that as they need to adapt and make the relationship more loving, that the woman will instruct them how to become more loving, while not accounting for the fact they don't respect the opinions of women. Women, however, for the most part, are students of emotional dynamics in relationships. They follow celebrity relationships. They watch movies, TV shows. They read books about relationships. They play The Sims and emulate relationships. A woman is looking for the pleasure of a long-term loving bond with another human. Back when I was dating, every woman I dated said they'd never met a man like me before. And I consider that version of myself 1,000 times worse than the person I am today. But it was based on the simple fact that I was interacting with them like a real human being. I was not looking at them and trying to figure out how I get them to take their clothes off and have sex with me. It wasn't even in my mind. I had a genuine curiosity and fascination about who they were as a human, and they had never experienced that from a man before. For a man to be capable of a love bond, he must first be a good person. And I don't mean you have set yourself up with the image of a good person. I mean your thoughts must be the thoughts of a good person. So if you're at home watching porn that you wouldn't watch if your wife or girlfriend was in the room, you're not a good person. If you're chatting with girls on TikTok that you wouldn't chat with if your girlfriend or partner was in the room, you're not a good person. You must have empathy for what their feeling on the matter would be to protect the environment that love can grow in. Men will say that women nowadays don't deserve love because they want a man to be a certain height or have a certain amount of money, without asking why is that the requirement from the woman. These are the attributes of a man who might be capable of creating a safe and protective environment where love can grow. Above all else, a woman wants to feel true love in a relationship. If you show yourself capable of creating an environment where love can grow, everything else you think that woman is judging you about will fade away.